G'day, welcome back to Dad vs. Son again. You must be sick of hearing that by now. And our playthrough of Combat, Volume 1, Compass Games, and Introductory Scenario 3, Get That Gun, which is here. And we've just placed 3 C4 charges on it. And at the end of this turn, we'll place another one on it, maybe, if this guy survives. And go from there. Red is out of it now. It's just Charlie and Blue, and it will be Charlie and Blue. And these two here have just got suppressive fire, so I'm quite happy with that. So let's get into Impulse 1, and I have a run and gun here, so I'm going to run to here, like that, and he is done. I have a run and gun here, so I'm going to run to here, and he is done. And I'll put those charges beside it now. And I'm going to evade back here. So he is done. He has a plan order, so he's not doing anything. And these is an aimed fire, so he's not doing anything. And Sneaky Man isn't going anywhere to start with. Right. So we go on to Blues. So Blues have both got suppressive fire. Can't suppress this guy because they can't see him through the grass now because he's sneaking. So they can't fire this turn, but at the moment they can only fire here or here anyway because that's all they can see. So both of them, suppressive fire, nothing happening. And we go on to Impulse 2. This guy will evade back here. This guy will run. Sorry, he's not running, he's gunning. So he can't do anything. This guy is sneaking, and he sneaks into there and can't be seen anymore. So that's good. Planning. So we're gunning and we're gunning. So I'm going to fire from here to here. So it's a range of 2 with a rifle, and I am low ammo. Bold. Run and gun. Okay. So a range of 2 is a +1 for an M1. This guy is suppressive fire in a hedge, which is a -1, so it's a 0 mod. So we're simply -2 for the run and gun, so 0 to 3 for a hit. And we get an 8, so nothing happens. He's evaded. He's planning. So aim fire here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Same distance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see if we can kill this bloke off here. So 6 is a 0. Again, it's suppressive fire in a hedge is a -1. So what we have is a a 0 through 3. And we get a 9. Again, low ammo. And I've got to... I'm going through so many low ammo chits. There's one that's clipped. There we go. Low ammo, and they're done. So we are now up to the Blues. So he can shoot at him at a -1. And he can shoot at him at a -2. So, of course, he's going to fire here. So he's at -1. So it's a 2 or less to try and suppress him. And he does not. And this guy here, can't see him. Can't see him. No, because the hedge. So basically it's here. So it's a -2 to hit him in the trees because he doesn't get a +1 or anything else. So it's a 0 through 2. Sorry, a 0 through 1 because he's cautious. Or in fact, he's a 0. He's a 0. He's badly wounded and he's cautious, which is 4, which is actually -6. So no, he couldn't hit anything. But he didn't get out of ammo. I'm getting there very slowly. Okay, third impulse. This guy evades back into the rocks here. This guy does nothing because he's a sneaky bugger. This guy does a run, so he's going to run to here. This guy does a run, so he's going to do a run to here. This guy is planning, and this guy is aimed fire. So nothing happens there either. Which brings us to the blues, and they do nothing because they're both suppressive fire. So that's done, and that's done. And we go into impulse 4. And Corporal Thomas goes back further into the rocks. There he is. He's happy. Planning man stays planning. Mr. Gunman here shoots and he's at a +1. -1, that wipes that out. So it's a -2. So it's a 0 through 3. Gets a 4. Nothing happens there. And we have this little fella here. Again, a +1, -1. So it's just the -2, which gives him a 0, 1. And he doesn't get anything. Mr. Sneaky comes sneaking along further. And he's finished. And aimed fire again over here. And he's got a -1 in the hedge for suppressive fire. It's aim fire, so it's simply a 0 through 3. And gets a 3. And, in fact, we've actually got I forgot about this. All friendly characters in C team have +1 weapon skill this turn. But anyway, so it's another bad wound, and that guy is dead. Okay. And that leaves only this guy to have his go, and he is going to shoot. We have run and gun both in here. This guy is bold. This guy is normal. It's not really going to matter a great deal. They're both low on ammo. So it'll be a 0 through 4 and a 5 through 9. So he's going to shoot here at Private Butterman. And he's at a +1 for the range. -2 for the run and gun in here. So that is -1. So he is at a 2 or less, and nothing there. And that is the end of that. I think we've got to do the explosives now. Dum, dum, dum. Okay. C4. Yeesh. Righto, let's have a look at this. So it's basically done like a grenade, I think. Okay, at the end of each subsequent turn, roll a 1d10 for each C4 marker. On a roll of 0 to 2, the charge will explode. Okay, so first charge, 0 to 2. No. Second charge at 0 to 2. See if they're going off early. No. Third charge. Oh, it goes off. No. Okay, so we have 2 charges there. The gun emplacement is destroyed. Simple as that. But we've got a man in there. C4 has a blast rating of 3 and a frag of 3. Okay, we're in the open with a plan order, which is a 0. So let's see if we get hurt. We've got to roll 3 times. 3 or less will hit our little plan man. And he gets hit. That's his first hit. And it's a close call. Second, an 8 does nothing. And 3 is a light wound. Oh, he must have ducked out of the bloody way. Okay, so we have a light wound now on this little gentleman. He's still bowled at the moment. So we do his wound morale check, and he failed it. So he goes down 2 levels and goes down to cautious. Like that. And then he would put another charge on there, and there'd be 3 charges there again. But this has been destroyed. And that is the end of the game. With 1 turn left over. We still had 3 more charges there already. This is the only German that survived. So we found 4 of the 5 blue dummies and 1 of the 5 red dummies. We killed 4 blue soldiers. And they were all, riflemen. And we killed 1 red recruit. And 1 blue recruit ran away. So, and out of that, we ended up with 1 light wound over here and 1 bad wound over here. So, 2 thumbs up. And that's the end of that. So that leaves us with the last training scenario to do. Introductory scenario 4. Here they come using the hill map. Charlie team again. Ooh, and we get a machine gunner. Wow, haven't used that yet. Charlie team left out on point. As usual, all of a sudden the unmistakable noise of a twig snapping breaks the silence. A shout rings out, "Here they come!" And we're up against those blues and bloody reds again. Oh, wow. Oh, this is a nighttime one. Ooh. So we get to play with illumination. We get to play with a weapon. Oh, it's going to be an interesting one. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed. Again, I hope I haven't made too many mistakes or confused people too much. If I have, then I apologise. But I think that was a good one. And actually, we were lucky to do as good as we did with finding so many dummies. You know, they had 11 people out there, and basically 5 out of the 11 turned out to be dummies. So we were extremely lucky. So thank you once again. Take care. And that's it for this one. Damn nice scenario. Bye for now.